Hi video shooters, scuba shooters and underwater lovers. It's Baron here and I'm in the beautiful blue paradise of Tioman Island in Malaysia. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to take your underwater videography and photography skills to the next level. But first, we're going to start off with a shore dive and then we're going to go back to the studio where we'll have a look at the footage I've shot and I'll show you how to set up your camera. So, let's gear up and dive! Welcome back video shooters! If you're a new scuba diver who's interested in underwater videography or if you're looking to upgrade your underwater camera rig, this episode is for you. It used to be you just grabbed the bare bones action camera and went into the ocean to shoot simple videos and you were happy. But then you realized you wanted better video quality. You wanted to shoot macro. You wanted more natural colors because as you got deeper, it got darker. So you needed video lights. But getting a more advanced underwater rig meant putting many little parts together. And it gets confusing. But you can relax because I'm here to help you upgrade your underwater camera rig. So let's gear up and get started. To begin building your underwater camera rig, here are the components you'll need. It looks complicated, I know. I've been there and felt the same way. But I'm here to help you. It will all make sense very soon. Obviously, the first thing you'll need is a camera and I chose the Sony RX100 Mark V. Don't be fooled, this is a beast. This little guy shoots 4K videos and performs very well under low light conditions. And the best part, it's got a 24 to 70mm zoom lens. And it's ultra compact. Underwater rigs can get pretty heavy, pretty big, pretty fast. So starting with a small but fully featured camera is always a plus. The next thing you'll need is an underwater housing. This protects your camera from the water and the pressure it exerts as you go deeper into the ocean. The choice for my underwater housing is easy. Sony makes a housing especially for the RX100 Mark V called the MPK-URX100A. It's got all the dials, knobs and raise button in all the right places. It's easy to open and it seals very well. The housing goes down to 40 meters and I've used it for many dives without any issues. I'll make a separate more detailed video about this housing, so be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. A camera tray. This is the base for you to attach other accessories. Think of it as the backbone of your camera rig. My choice of underwater accessories are from Inon of Japan and this is their camera tray called the D-Base M1. This is a D holder. It serves as a handle for me to hold my rig. And it will connect to an arm that will hold my flashlight. 2 hex bolts secures the D holder to the D base. I also have a direct base tree. This is a ball joint that's connected to the D holder. This is Inon's carbon fiber telescopic arm. I attach it to the D holder with a ball clamp and then use another ball clamp to hold the flashlight to the telescopic arm. This next bit of gear is really important. To make your videos and photos look good, you'll have to shoot with underwater lights, especially as you go deeper, because as you go deeper, you lose warmer colors and everything starts to look green, then blue, and finally black. Adding a torch brings back those natural colors. I'm using an LED flashlight from Inon called the LF3100-EW. Its brightness is measured at 3100 lumens. It's got a cluster of 4 super bright LEDs and a 12-step rotary dimmer to let you go from low to full power. Here are the items you'll need to attach a torch onto your camera. We'll start with the flashlight holder. This is called a single light holder LF, and this is attached onto a ball joint. And then use another ball clamp to hold the flashlight to the telescopic arm. I can extend the flashlight away from the camera or move the flashlight closer to the camera in any direction. And once it's locked in place, it holds the torch securely. This is a very flexible yet rigid system. With another similar arm, I can install an extra torch to provide a field light to give my subject more even lighting. Next up is the macro lens. The existing camera lens will start to lose focus as you get closer to the subject. If you really want to get up close to your subjects to capture all those fine details, you'll need to add a macro lens. The Inon UCL 165 is a waterproof macro lens. We also call this a wet lens because I can attach the lens onto my housing even when I'm under the sea. How cool is that? Video shooters and scuba shooters, so you see, in the end, it all makes sense. Essentially, this whole rig is about protecting your camera from water and pressure with a flashlight and a lens attached to it. So regardless of what brand of accessories you get, the principles remain the same. Now you know which is what and what goes where. Video shooters and scuba shooters, thanks for watching. I wish you have great fun and dive safe. Support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our videos. Gear up, go out there and shoot it great!